All right, so I wanted to go over some of my back injury details and the stem cell injections that I did and how things are going, because I've had a lot of people ask me. So right now I'm just riding my indoor bicycle. So basically, like 2017 in August, I injured my back. Herniated the L5-S1, and then spent roughly 2 years dealing with that. Chiropractor appointments typically twice a week, doctor appointments, the steroid injections into the back that the back doctor recommended. So I did like 3 of those, plenty of icing, plenty of different physical therapy sessions. And after 2 years, I learned how to manage the pain, how to train around it, how to change my training routines, but it never really went away. So basically, if I would compete or if I would roll in the class, I could do 2-3 rounds and then it would start to lock up, basically giving me like a paralyzed type feeling. And, then I was at a tournament one day and some people recommended stem cell injections. I didn't really know anything about them. I've heard a little bit on them. They still haven't done a lot with the back. They've had great success with the knees and the shoulders. So, I didn't even expect it to be in the United States. And they said, well, there's one in St. Louis, Blue Tail Medical Group, Chesterfield. So I went there. So I just want to give some people a little bit of details on my experience, what I'm thinking, how the process went. So a little bit of what I've spent, because of course none of this is covered by health insurance right now. So in Terre Haute, Indiana, there is a disc imaging center. I think that's what it's actually called, disc imaging center, but if you needed the information, I could look it up for you. But they did a incredible MRI for $850, and that was cash. So if you don't have insurance, that's a great way to go for your MRI. Every doctor I took it to used it, said it was great. So that was the first step that I did. Second step was I contacted Blue Tail Medical Group. I went in and did the first appointment, which will be covered under your insurance if you have insurance. So basically just like a doctor visit. And then from there, I decided to wait about 2 months because I had the No-Gi Worlds coming up. And so I decided to just, manage the pain, go through it. And then January 27th, I actually did the procedure. Definitely, they don't put you under. They will give you like laughing gas or whatever it's called. And they'll give you some pain medicine, but it's not the most unbearable thing. I mean, of course it feels like a ton of pressure. It is it's not a hard procedure to do. It's roughly like, I would say 30 to 45 minutes of back and forth. The actual procedure itself, 30 to 45 minutes, but like 2 hours of back and forth. So, and then once that was done, it felt like it was one of those things that I was in way more pain than I was before. And the next day, I actually felt really good. And then it was kind of like a roller coaster effect. Like they told me, like one day I would feel good, the next day I would feel bad. And for 4 weeks, I couldn't do anything. So after 4 weeks, I was cleared to start training. And we're at late March, so like 2 months in. And right now I have no lower back pain whatsoever. I will every once in a while, move a certain way and it'll catch, where I'll feel a little bit of pain, but for the most part, standing, sitting, driving, training right now, I'm only playing the top position. So off my back, I felt like I lost a lot of my strength. But, right now I'm trying to build those muscles back up. But overall, that procedure at the time was $3,900. So, $3,900 plus the $850 for the MRI. And then looking at, a $300 doctor visit, depending on your insurance, to me was the best way to go. It was either that or go with the fusion. And to me, I'm very, right now at this point, 2 months in, I'm very happy with the decision that I made to go that route. And I would highly recommend it. If anyone has any more questions, let me know. But Blue Tail Medical Group in Chesterfield, Missouri. There's an MRI center in Terre Haute, Indiana that can do your imaging. And, you know, like I said, if you're going through some pain, let me know. If there's other questions you have, just let me know. And, you know, hopefully we can kind of figure this thing out so we can stay training until we get into our older ages. Thank you guys for watching.